Welcome to this week's Justice Watch weekly news roundup of corruption, coming to you from your fascist state. We start this week with two police officers who were on their way to a courthouse. And on this journey, they phoned up the mother who they were going to see. And by chance, the mother's phone accidentally recorded these two police officers laughing and joking about raping her child. And these police officers are being sent to help. And they are heard laughing and joking about raping a vulnerable child. They claim it was dark humor. Or is this just a real insight into the mentality of police officers today? Just listen to these words. These vile, disgusting words spoken by these police officers, our brave heroes in blue, risking their lives every day to protect us from terrorism, which the media constantly tells you. Just listen to these words. Whatever, you little shit. I don't give a fuck. I hope you get raped. The other police officer next to him, PC Mayo, says, yes, and butt raped. They were also heard commenting on watching the boy's sister urinating behind a shop and saying that she is a funny one. These sick perverts are watching children urinating. They probably filmed her on his mobile phone. I wonder if his mobile phone was seized for evidence. Disgusting. Sick. Vile. They're not men. A serving police officer in Cheshire has been charged of raping a 13-year-old child. So going back to the previous story, this isn't just dark humor. There's clearly a problem with our police force, which involves pedophilia. It's an epidemic within the ranks of the police. A PC Darren Wright from Merseyside Police this week pleaded guilty to downloading thousands of images of children being raped. Every single week we hear these type of stories. Every single week. How many are not reported? How many are not recorded? The police are a very close-knit community. It's almost like a cult. They don't socialize with anyone outside of their little community. These police officers know each other better than anyone. They know who are the pedophiles, the perverts, the rapists. They know them. But their colleagues and friends are protecting them. Because they care more about a paycheck, more about paying off their mortgage than the welfare of women, than protecting children from being raped. When they come home to a stressful day at work, which they tell you in the media, it's a frustrating job being a police officer. Such hard work. They come home to a nice house Nice TV, nice couch. They sit there, they relax, have some nice food. That house and that luxury is paid for by children and women being raped. How can you care more about a paycheck than a child being raped? How come these police officers are not coming forward and ousting their colleagues who they know are rapists and pedophiles? They know. The silence. Durham police this week decided to do a poll on Twitter, on their Twitter account, to see if people wanted the force to introduce spitting hoods. Now, you have to understand what is Durham police Twitter account. Like I said previously, the police are a cult. So people who follow this Twitter account are police officers, ex-police officers, or people who want to become police officers. So this police force is misleading people into saying that this poll is a representation of the public's opinion on spitting hoods, when it clearly is not. It is the police opinion. It shows the mentality of police officers. There has not been an increase in spitting incidents. It's not a trend. So why are police officers trying to introduce this torturous device? It's to dehumanize the public. It's to give the police more power over the public. Spitting allegations made by police officers are very common. It's very easy for them to claim this. PC Philip Towers, who attacked me and assaulted me before he arrested me, accused me of spitting at him. This is how easy it is. It's only a matter of time before we have restraining chairs like in America and Guantanamo Bay. Or even worse, they introduce body bags. Body bags to restrain people. What type of mentality do these police officers have? Why do these police officers want to put bags over people's heads? Strap them down to chairs. Put them in body bags. Why do they want to rape children and rape women? Who are the police? Who are these police officers? They're not right in the head. They all need to have psychological tests done on them and be kicked out of the police force. Or is this a representation of the police force in general? Is this just what the police force are? Just evil, sick, twisted perverts.